Hey guys, John Dehart, your keto sensei, NutriKeto. Great customer question came in, and it's important. This one's really important because the question was, how do you break your fast? And so, we're not talking about intermittent fasting here. We're talking about, a 2 or 3 day fast here, guys. And I've got to say this, that when you come out of that fast, really the benefits of fasting can be extended for days, if not weeks on end, if you come out of the fast correctly. I'll just tell you a little story. Back when I was wrestling in high school, I had done an extended fast. I think it was close to 30 days or so. And I came out of that fast with a dozen Dunkin' Donuts. And let me tell you, I paid a horrible price for that. I had a stomach ache for about 3 days. Not the best way to come out of fasting, but when you're a 17-year-old kid, what do you expect, right? And so, I guess I could have been eating or Tide Pods instead, right? But anyway, so coming out of that fast is really, really important. So let me just say this. I recommend getting a little bit of fat, a little bit of protein, and some vegetables, right? And small meals, coming out of the fast, if you want to do, kind of that grazing thing where you're not, because, the stomach doesn't actually shrink, but it feels like it shrinks, right? Because you haven't had food in it in a while. So if you eat a great big meal, you gorge yourself, which is kind of a natural tendency after fasting, right? You tend to have problems and not feel well. And so what I would recommend are smaller meals. Try and get your fat, try and get some good protein, and get, a couple servings of vegetables. And over a course of a 4 or 6 hour period, maybe have another meal. And then go right back into, especially if you're on your weight loss journey, you have that meal and then go back into your intermittent fasting. So again, your 16 or 18 hour non-eating window, and then into an 8 hour or 6 hour eating window. That's what I recommend. That's worked really, really well for me when I've been doing heavy fasting. And so I hope it works well for you. John Dehart, your keto sensei, NutriKeto. Over now.